review. What am I doing? Hello everybody, this is your pal FleetZen, and welcome to a vloggy-esque review that's not like all my old reviews, so it's going to be morally unscripted. We're going to mess with it, maybe small editing, show some game footage, brought by a YouTuber labeled here. I totally forgot the name of. Man, I feel horrible. What's the name of the guy? Oh, I feel so bad. Why did I do this? What's his name? The TrueCanadianGamer. Check him out. He seems a pretty funny guy. Now, you wonder what game I'm going to be reviewing today? Well, here it is. The game I'm going to be reviewing, if no one has ever heard about it before and haven't seen any of my streams, which, why haven't you? It's fun streams. Trust me. Trust me. It's good. Here we are. Dark Cloud. One of my favorite games for the PS2. Now, may you wondering, what kind of game is this? Well, first of all, if you're into action-adventure RPGs, this game, in my opinion, would be a good start for you. A long time ago, whenever I used to play a lot of RPG-esque games, or more just action-adventure-y, the very game that was close related to this was Legend of Zelda. And when I first saw this guy, I'm like, oh my god, he has the green thing on his face, he looks like Link! Oh my god, it made me Legend of Zelda, but in PS2 form. You know, like, you know, me being a little kid, you know. But I was actually not prepared of what was being thrown at me. Yeah, I was not prepared. Was not. Now let me tell you the story in a nutshell what Dark Cloud is. A long time ago, there was a great evil across the world. And all this evil was sealed away by the moon people, which are rabbit people of the ancient myth that makes marshmallows. This evil guy from the east, which is a real douchebag mind you, decided to free this evil from an ancient urn by lots of fan service dancing. Yes! The evil was formed known as the Dark Genie. And also he straight up eats a guy. Now the evil Baron with the genie destroys the entire world. It's done. It's dead. Proof. Except there was a fairy king who was like, oh no, Sonny, I'm going to use an ancient stone to seal everything up. Everything into little orbs and spread it across the world so that the genie won't be a total dish. Now you have to play as the main character known as Toan, a villager of the Naroon village, who was given the gift of the ancient stone known as the Atlamelia. Did I pronounce that right? Atlamelia? Atlamelia? Alamulua? Alamiliba? Alabulaba? Alazilaba? Adulaba? Bilaba? Atlamili? I don't know. I just don't know. This gem grants him the ability to rebuild the world as he sees fit by finding the orbs in the dungeons of every single city. From the great den of the divine beast Dran, all the way to even to space! We go to space! However, Toan will not be alone, as he's being partnered up with 5 other heroes that will join him on the journey. Now, what was their names? Hold on. Don't worry, I totally know the names at the tip of my tongue. I'm totally not cheating on this. Just bear with me for a moment. Okay, you got Zhao, a cat turned human to every Neko fantasy. You have Ruby, a beautiful genie with spunk. Oh yes! You have Goro, a merciless hunter who has daddy issues. Then you have Ungaga, legendary warrior with a big mighty stick. And then you have the one, the only, the greatest G ever to be on the moon! The moon man himself, Ozman with the guns. Hit the theme now. With all 6 of them together, they now take on the quest to save the entire world from the Dark Genie. Or is that really the case? Spoiler warnings, everyone! Just spoilers! Just want to let you know, I heard annotation's not going to be a thing anymore, so you might have to check on the time, click on that time if you don't want to mess with a spoiler. If not, sorry, the spoiler's going to happen. It's going to happen. I'm sorry, you ain't going to do it. It's going to happen, so here we go. Let's do it! We shall now start the spoiler with a lore from the actual manual itself. I won't be reading all that, but I will totally be reading the small patches so I will not bore you with my awesome narration. 400 years ago, the king of the eastern continent watched the heartbroken as the western wizard army prepared its magical death blow to his staggered and suffering forces. The king sat alone by the light of the 2 moons, contemplating the end of his kingdom and the destruction of his people. At the moment of his darkest anguish, a shrouded mage appeared. He offered the king an unholy victory born from the blackest witchcraft. Desperately, the king accepted, and as promised, the West miraculously fell in defeat. But soon, to his everlasting anguish, flames consumed the king's beloved eastern kingdom as well. It may sound a little bit weird how this story may be connected to the lore or to what we've gone through our adventure of Dark Cloud. However, there has been one man who's been leaving all those treasure chests. There's been one man who's been leaving all those keys, leaving all the swords and stuff behind, and that is the king himself. The king guided you on your way so that you yourself can travel back in time to prevent the Dark Genie being born. But wait, that doesn't make any sense. Wait, that doesn't make sense. You're talking about this guy? No. Before the Dark Genie had that name, he was known as the Dark Demon or the Dark Devil. Something more like that. Oh God, that's terrifying. Yeah, nope, I'm out of here. I'm out. We soon find out, by going through the Gallery of Time, that the king had lost something really precious to him. Even though he has this amazing dark power that saved his entire kingdom, he was unable to save his truly beloved, who was killed by an assassin. He was filled so much with anger that the dark blood within him, the dark power within him, gave birth to the Dark Demon. How can we prevent something from being created if you cannot avoid her being killed because you don't want to go wibbly wobbly timely woobly boobly? How we're gonna do that? How? There's a interesting tidbit. The Amelia is the answer. As you've been progressing through the game, you were able to unseal orbs that were sealed away and be able to rebuild the world as your own. So why not be able to capture his truly beloved soul and be able to use the ultimate power to restore her life back? Thus, he would no longer be angry, he wouldn't have this anguish about him, and the Dark Genie is no more. What if? Oh wait, they did. They totally did. Yeah, they're alive. And Toan told him and her, well, I think it was mostly the queen, they heard too, the story of his adventure, which was written down in the chronologues at the very beginning of the game. Whoa, we went full circle! In the end, I honestly recommend Dark Cloud, especially if you want to take a step back and actually take a deep breath in fantasy and just go wild on it. It's not like one of the best action roleplay adventures RPG, but I do consider this a hidden gem or a classic for anyone who's interested in kind of games like Legend of Zelda or so on. And now, it's time for me to put this baby on the shelf. and kick another game. So until then, thank you all very much for watching the review. Let me know what you think. If you like Dark Cloud, please say something about Dark Cloud below. If you like something regarding the reviews, please leave a comment. Say, you know, hey, you got a nice hat. Always appreciate stuff like that, because I like my hat. I hope you like the hat too. Or if not, that's fine by me as well. Any case, I thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next review. Farewell.